Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all? She said I'm back. Oh, so y'all do have to. Oh, yeah. Hey, together we break. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome back, everybody. Now, I know y'all had to hear about this next case. Oh, ooh, yeah. Matter of fact, um, let me see something. Hold on. Because I asked. She never got back to me. Let me just see. Let me see. I don't think so. Does she ever get back to me? All right. Well, I don't think so. I'm not going to worry about that. Just call you together? Okay. Because, girl, I get names all wrong on here. But don't take it personal. I'm just really bad with names. I get my own name wrong sometimes, girl. So, yeah. One day somebody might be Samantha, the next day her name might be Maria, girl. I don't know. But it's nothing but love, for real. Hey, Debbie. I'm a Brooklyn girl that gets names messed up. I'm so sorry. Okay, y'all. Don't forget to keep your notifications on at all times. You bad with names too? See, we got you in the right place, girl. Don't forget to keep your notifications on at all times because sometimes the times might change. All right. Y'all know me. I say one time and then next time it'll be another time. I am a housewife and this content creator shit is not easy. So,
You're
house
right.
fiance. House fiance. Hey boo. Hey. Okay. Oh damn, I gotta pull my thing up. But that's okay. 7 days ago, a young teenager, no, excuse me, she wasn't a teenager. She was 12 years old. She
Oh,
wasn't
wow.
even a teenager. She was missing. Okay. But we're going to get into the video. We're going to get into what happened. And I'm going to show you a few, I'm going to let you hear a few audio that I received yesterday from somebody. So we're going to get
On this
into all
case,
that. Mm-hmm.
on this, okay.
Yes. Yes. But first, let's.
Let me go hit the like button real quick.
Thank you, baby.
I forgot to do it before I got in here.
Okay. Oh,
People
damn. What am
arguing
I
because they're
doing?
not remember
Bear with
names.
me,
I'm
y'all.
not
Bear with
a fan.
me. Bear with me.
I'm going to run grab me something to drink real
I got to
quick.
make sure I say her name right. Let me make sure I say her name right. Okay, let me look at my thing because I know on my thing her name is on there. Everybody else be fronting like they don't want to say her name. Eminie, okay, Eminie Huges. Okay, her name was Eminie Huges. Now she was missing for a whole week, y'all. Her parents didn't know where the heck this little girl was at.
That's crazy. A week?
A week.
Did they find her?
Yes, I'm gonna get to
Okay.
that part, right?
Okay.
This happened in Columbus, Texas. Of course, Texas, we always got beef. Texas.
What did I say about Texas and the missing? Oh my gosh.
Yes. So this
Kaylana
happened.
coming up on Kaylana on the 10th is coming up on a year from Texas. And the last time
See?
she was seen was with a cop who knocked her windshield out
Oh, you're gonna
of her
have to
car.
tell me about that case. But
Hmm.
this girl, 12 years old, decided to be missing. And I say decided because she made a little choice to do that. She wasn't just missing. Okay, so let's get into the video. And I don't want to give y'all all the clues, so I'll be trying to
Yeah.
watch what I say there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty little, cute little girl too, y'all. All right, Clarice case. Let
Wow.
me get rid of that. I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, you know what, YouTube? Let me go here for a minute now. Okay. So I want to do when she first went missing. Okay, here we go. Okay. Boom. Okay. Check this out.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut my cam off so I can watch.
Okay. So, just to give y'all a real quick thing, right? She went missing. We have a video. Damn. Maybe they'll show it. I don't want to say nothing. Let me just show y'all the video. I'll wait till she come back. I am cooking sweet and sour chicken and rice. So you better put that on Facebook, girl, so we could see that. That do sound good, right? Dave decided he wanted breakfast for dinner today, so that's what he got. It was very easy and simple. All right, you ready, Mama?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is this the? See, I
Oh,
don't
she
know.
is beautiful.
Isn't she?
Yes. She don't look 13 though.
I know, but I don't know if I want to play that one yet. I want to play when she first went missing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Yeah. Hold on.
My head.
I'm sorry.
No, you're okay.
Oh, look at that. All right, we're gonna play that, and then I'm gonna move on. Well, I'm giving you a headache, Mama.
My head's been still acting up.
Really?
Yes.
That was 3 days ago. So I don't want to do the 3 days. Let me see. That was one day. Okay. Let me do 3 days ago. All right, y'all. Bear with me, y'all. Because y'all know I'm kind of funny. I like to get my shit. Oh, it's the same shit. All right.
Meantime, tonight we are learning about an app a 12-year-old might have been using before she disappeared from her Missouri City home. It has been 1 week since loved ones have not seen Eminie Huges.
HPD says that the girl may be a victim of trafficking. We have also learned the FBI is involved. KPRC2 reporter Corley Peel is live from Missouri City with what she's learned about the app that the young girl might be using. Corley.
Yeah, that app, it's called Tagged, and it's also known as a dating app. I spoke with Eminie's mother, and she says she's not aware of that app, but loved ones continue passing out these flyers with Eminie's face on it, hoping for answers. The need to find this 12-year-old with the bright smile is urgent for Eminie Huges' family.
Just bring my granddaughter back.
It's been 1 week since the 6th grader was last seen. Her mother, Shannon Williams, worried sick.
I pray and hope that she's not in no type of harm's way.
Police believe Eminie might be using this app called Tagged. It's also known as a dating app, and the service is supposed to only serve those ages 18 and up, and some of the reviews are concerning. One user wrote, "Obviously, Google supports human traffickers. Every single woman on here is a scammer." Another user writes, "Every match is just someone or a bot advertising for sex sites or escort services." HPD believes Eminie could be a victim of trafficking.
You see my eyes? Can't sleep.
A neighbor's surveillance showed Eminie get inside this dark-colored truck around 1:40 a.m. on February 22nd. Did y'all recognize the truck in the surveillance video?
See, that's what I wanted to show y'all.
Eminie's
See
mother
that?
told KPRC2
She got in
left
somebody's
with
truck.
only the clothes she was wearing and an Android tablet that they haven't been able to track. If Eminie is seeing this right now, what would you say to her?
Eminie, please come on. Grammy is here. Papa here. All your cousins, we are here for you. Always remember that. We are here for you no matter what.
The family not giving up until they see Eminie's bright smile again. And I reached out to the city's human trafficking advisor asking if they were familiar with this app. She says their survivors haven't really experienced this app or know much about it, but they, of course, encourage anyone using those apps to be mindful about who they're speaking with. HPD believes Eminie could be here in the Missouri City area. So if you see her, if you recognize her or have any information about where she is, you are urged to call police immediately.
Kathy B.
Reporting live from Missouri City, Corley Peel, KPRC 2 News.
So, before I show y'all the next one, Mama, if you don't feel good, you could step down.
No, I'm fine, honey. No,
You
I'm
sure?
fine, honey. Yeah, I'm fine.
Maybe you want to lay down or something, babe.
No, I'm okay. If I lay down now, it's too early.
All right. She went, y'all saw the video. Okay, so her mother thought that she was going to bed because it was like 1, 2 in the morning. You know what I mean? But obviously, you saw the video. She was going into somebody's Jeep, somebody's vehicle. Okay?
Saw that.
Right. Now, it was a week that this little girl is missing. So now they're saying she was on a dating app. She's 12 years old. 12 years old. Now, I found...
Do you agree they should make it, before they put them on a dating app, their driver's license need to be shown? You know, before they allow them in, they should have to show their driver's license.
Something. So some type of proof of your age.
If you're 18, you got a driver's license or some kind of ID.
But even that, these girls come with fake IDs.
But and that's different. If it's in that case, then they do have fake IDs. But it makes it more difficult. You know what I'm saying?
They should, though, at least put that effort out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, put that effort out there. Do something, because goddamn.
This is getting to be...
I know, that's what I said, Kathy B. People use fake IDs. Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, but it would make it more difficult for a child that's 10 and 11, you know?
Yep, sometimes to identify you in case something happens. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was my point exactly. Because what 11-year-old child ain't going to have an ID to throw up, you know what I'm saying? And then if you're going to get into a dating app, you should have to show some form of ID. So
yes, sure, though. You're right. I know how. I wonder how they knew about her being on a dating app.
They probably found it on her computer.
Now, I found out today that she didn't have her own cell phone. Her mother and her shared a iPad.
Well, there you go. That's how they found that. That's exactly probably how they found out she was on a dating app.
Right. Her and her mother shared an iPad. I found that out today. Of course, you know me. I'm an investigator. I gotta not only search news, I gotta search people comments also.
Yep.
Okay, the comments tells it all. People would talk.
Yep.
Now they found her. They found her.
She didn't come home. They had to go find her.
Exactly. Check this out.
This is crazy.
I'm sorry.
It's crazy. These.
I know. I know. These kids something else, girl.
I, I don't know how these parents do it nowadays, because I'd be in jail for beating. Well, I better not say that. It would be ugly for them, I'll tell you that.
I know that's right.
Put me through that much
Yeah.
stress.
Okay. So instead of her behind coming back home, she was somewhere else in another county. She decided to be in another county. Guess with who? Now let's just remind you, she's 12 years old. Okay? You guys ready? Okay.
Wait on her. But like I was saying, even on time, go.
They all happy
Yes,
she home now.
Developing
It's
right now
somebody who knew her, no doubt.
of the missing 12-year-old girl celebrating the news that she was found safe. Now the focus is shifting to a man that police arrested after he was found with the girl. Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Daniela Guzman.
And I'm Keith Garvin. HPD says she was found in Columbus, Texas, which is roughly an hour and a half away from where she was last seen. KPRC2's
Yes,
Rowan
Katie.
Logan is live in Missouri City, where the family awaits her return. Rowan.
Yeah,
Yes,
Keith,
Katie.
Daniela, first we want to share exactly how we are covering this moving forward.
Yeah.
Out of an abundance of caution, we are no longer identifying the 12-year-old or using her image as we learn more about the investigation and the arrest of a 27-year-old man. 27-year-old Sir Terr Preston arrested in Columbus. The police department sharing on Facebook he was found with the missing 12-year-old girl who triggered an Amber Alert this week.
I got your baby.
The sixth grader's family celebrating she was found safe.
I've been waiting to see it.
As the investigation continues, Jacqueline Oludo is with nonprofit No Traffic Zone.
I would tell parents to do today is make sure that your child's phones, any digital devices are being tracked so that you understand the content and the people that they're talking to. And then I would sit down and I would have a really serious conversation with them.
She recommends Bark, which monitors the content kids are seeing. The prices range from $6 a month to $40. You can use it on Apple and Android devices. A free option is Life 360, which tracks each family member's devices and allows parents to retrace where their child has visited.
All of those apps are very important because they're going to notify you of what your child is doing. I like the phone where there's no internet because then your child can always be in contact with you, but they're not getting targeted by algorithms. They can't go on social media.
Now, Jacqueline also recommends families coming up with a safe word or even an emoji to use in a group conversation or text message, alerting everyone that someone needs the other person's help. And Columbus police sharing with us that the 12-year-old was taken to Children's Texas Hospital, where she is being evaluated. Live in Missouri City, Roman Logan, KPRC 2 News.
Rowan.
How old they say this guy was?
27.
That's so crazy.
$27 old man with a 12 years old baby who he met on a dating app and took her all the way to Columbus. Now,
I don't
before
even.
I continue, what do you have to say, Mama?
I don't even have nothing to say. I mean, what can you say? This is insane that she was able to get on a dating app. I mean, he knew when she got in the vehicle she was not whatever age she told him, because you have to be 18 to get in there. I don't know. It infuriates me that there's not some kind of protection for these children.
Kathy B, what you thinking?
I mean, look, I'm trying to get
Debbie,
back in
you
the
want to
light.
come up here, Debbie? You want to come up? You can come up. Anybody wants to come up here, you're welcome to come up. Barbara, she said, yeah, you want to put your kids in a cage to keep them safe. It's sad. I know, Barbara, you're right about that.
Unfortunately, that's what you have to do. It ain't like when we grew up.
It's not.
There's always somebody lurking to try to take them. It's sad they can't even have a childhood. And they want to talk about the kids nowadays are so grown. Well, they have to be. They can't be kids anymore.
She said, I don't understand. This is young kids don't understand what they put their families is living a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yep. That little girl decided to go outside, get in this old man's car, get in this grown man's vehicle, and go across somewhere else. She is not innocent child anymore. So sad, exactly, because he was with her for a week. So I'm sure he took her innocence away. God, allegedly. She's probably not a virgin no more. Hopefully she is not prego. Right. Exactly. You're muted.
Oh,
Go
sorry. I
ahead.
was saying she may not have been one anyway to be on a dating site. She was looking, kids nowadays start early.
Yeah. My daughter
One of
did. My daughter was what, 12 when she got busted on the dating site? I think even
That's what I'm
11.
saying. Not saying anything bad about the child, but I'm just saying for her to want to get in a dating site with I don't know if it told how this guy was or whatever, but she knew he had to be over 18 because the dating sites, same with her, she should have been over 18. But I'm
She
just
might
saying
have been using her mother's profile stuff.
she could have been.
But
But
when she
isn't her
got in
mother
his
married?
car, he knew she wasn't
Yes,
older
that's
than.
right. I agree. That's what I said a while ago. Yes.
Yup.
He knew that when he
Yup.
left with her, there was a potential he was going to get in trouble, and he didn't care. He left with her anyway. So he deserves to get whatever comes at him.
Yeah, Katie, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. It's the same. Was the account hers or her mother's? I don't know. It had to be her mother's because you got to be 18 and over to get in the dating site. So I don't know. I can't say it was her or her mother's. I have no idea. I'm going to have to
I
look
told
more
y'all I did the
information.
dating site one time. My friends done it after my divorce, and I talked to this guy for probably 3 months.
I'm going to smoke a
And
cigarette, y'all. So I'm going
he
to close
showed
the
me
camera.
pictures of him and everything. But when we got to the place to meet up, because I told him I'm going in my car, he didn't even look anything like himself. And I walked away because I was like, you're already lying to me, dude.
Was he bad looking though? Was he bad looking? Your mic. Your mic. Look, she having a whole conversation and we can't hear shit.
Y'all didn't hear me?
You was having a deep conversation
I
like
was.
this and we couldn't hear nothing.
I was saying I went to meet this guy and I drove my car and he drove his because I said, I don't know you well enough to come to my house or
Right.
anything. And so we met up there and I done walked this whole place looking for this guy. Didn't see him. Didn't see him at all. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he says, hey, it's me. I'm like, dude, I'm done. You already lied. No. So I left. Because if you're already lying about that, what else are you lying about?
But was he handsome though?
He was very handsome, but he was a liar.
But he lied. He already lied about
Mhm.
that. Yeah.
And to me, that was the first red flag. And if I don't follow that red flag, then shame on me because I put myself in that danger.
Yeah, I agree. Barbara said parents need to supervise their kids when they are on the internet. I agree. I do agree.
I
You're
agree.
right.
Games, dating sites, anything. They need to know
Mhm.
exactly what is going on. They
Mhm.
need to be checking everything.
They have a new story when a woman met a man on a dating app, talked to him for a few days, and then felt comfortable inviting him to her home. She cooked for him, and then they made out.
Yeah.
And then what happened? Oh, okay. He almost ended her life. It's scary, real out here. Oh, yes, I think I heard about that. Didn't we talk about that? There's a stranger. Where are the alarm bells? They should be going off. Right. That's right. That's
Hmm.
right. That's right.
My alarm went off immediately when his picture didn't match the one he had been showing me. So I knew then you're already lying. You know what I'm saying? You knew I was going to run into you and meet you, and you're already
Right.
lying to me? Nah.
Barbara said because these days there are people that are online looking for young children, exactly, and
And they
teenagers
get
to
with a
lure
lot of,
them and focus them in prostitution. Right.
not only that, they meet these moms just to get their daughters.
Oh, you better say that. Say that again, girl.
They
You
do. They
right.
get with the moms to groom their daughters.
Yeah, that's so true. You're
Yes,
right.
they do. Yes, they do, because every bit of food that we have is got hormones in it. And these girls have bigger breasts than we did when we were that age. And yeah, they,
Mm-hmm.
they look much older. And it's crazy.
That's so true. Together says some of these little girls have breasts. Yes,
Yeah, that's
real
what I
and
was just
yes. My
saying.
daughter is Pow Pow and she's 20, but damn, when she was 9 years old, she was 40 already gone there. You know what I mean? Like
My
develop.
granddaughter, same way. Alyssa, same way. Double D brawl.
Oh, we got you, Kathy B. We caught it. Yeah, babe, we caught it. You know I'm a little slow, but I caught it. Hey, Damon Joseph from last night. Hey, baby girl, how you feeling? How you feeling, mama? Barbara, I got on a dating site when I first moved up to St. Louis, and I can tell you some crazy stories. Girl, I bet you can. Please do come on the panel one day. This is tell us. I
Yes.
don't get on dating sites anymore because dating a lot of bad guys or plenty of fish and Facebook dating. Oh,
I met a
I'm
good one
good
off of
being
Plenty of
single
Fish.
until the Lord sends me. That's right, Barbara. Until God sends you somebody. That's like me. I had to stop all that until God sent me a good man.
Yep.
I'm sure. Yes. Doing good, thanks. That's good, baby girl. Plenty of Fish was really bad, I heard. I heard about that site. And while
It
y'all
was,
talking
but
about that, go ahead.
I met a really good guy off of Plenty of Fish. I'm serious.
Really?
Yeah, but I met a
Well,
lot of bad ones.
y'all
Yes, I
keep
did.
talking about that. I got some receipts to pull up to show y'all about this case. But continue.
Oh, I'm just saying, I met one good one off of there, and we were together for about 4 years, and that's the one I was telling you that committed suicide a couple of years ago. He
Oh
went through some.
no.
He ended up marrying this girl who cleaned out his bank account, and I don't know what all she did. She got into his 401k. I don't know how she done all this, but just basically tossed him out after she got everything, and he committed suicide, hung himself. Yep.
Wow.
Kate, really, Katie? Y'all still together? She said, Katie, do tell. That's good. I mean, I met mine on Plenty of Fish. He was a good guy. He was gorgeous too. I don't know why he had so many problems with women, but he had a business, and I think that they were after the money. He was covered in tats too, just like me. So we were perfect together.
Okay, so we did find. Okay, so I have a where y'all at? Hold on.
The brother of the man.
Let me pull it up for y'all. I have a new sub, right? Who deeply loves to do research. Julie. Shout out to Julie. But she been with her daughter. Her daughter's been in the hospital. Julie is actually helping me with the Jelani Day case, one of my first cases. So I text her, yet messaged her, and I was like, "Yo, look up, see if you can find this man's anything on this man, right?" So this is what we found. Not much, but I do got a freaky audio for y'all. Some crazy shit.
Oh Lord.
Not crazy, freaky audio, but I'm gonna show. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. But we did find out this. He worked
The brother of the man that had the little girl.
delivery driver on Amazon. So he is a delivery driver on Amazon. Okay, the guy is a delivery driver on Amazon. But that's not what caught me. I don't care about him being a delivery driver on Amazon. He shouldn't have messed with that girl. But his brother had a lot to say to a content creator that be covering cases like I do. Like we do. Excuse me, like everybody does, not just me.
Child, not girl. She was a child.
She was a child, right. Now, anybody know Grizzy News? Grizzy News,
That name is familiar.
She be on Facebook. She be out there in the streets and she be covering a lot of cases, right?
Mm-hmm. That's what I want to do.
That's what I want to do too, but I doubt that. Not the way my back be falling out. I'll be talking to you and then I fall on the floor. But anyway, anyway, I do the best that I can on my little internet.
You do fine, honey.
So anyway, yes, you know who she is, right, Katie? So the brother of this guy, this pervert allegedly, decided together cracking up. Yeah, girl, I got medical issues going on. I can't do a lot of stuff, but God is with me. He said, this is the place for you right here in your dome. You do your interviews for parents and whatever you got to do here. Anyway, check this out. The brother threatened the content creator.
That's what she was saying just a second ago in the chat.
His brother. So I got the audio. Let's listen to it. He said some nasty stuff.
A little bitch that ran away. My brother ain't got nothing to do with that shit. You better call the fuck Columbus people and ask them, bitch. You need to delete that shit with your big nose ass. That's how your... Never mind. The only update I got for your ass is that my brother been innocent.
Innocent?
Fuck up off of there. I'm trying to tell you, gonna
Dude,
get
I wish you talked to me that way.
I don't know what you done got some threats over. Don't take my brother picture down, cause bitch, you and them sick ass cracker bitches like you, y'all the reason why motherfuckers die every day for real. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Cause you crackers, you bitches wrong, nosy, and just foul as fuck for real. Wet back, whatever the fuck you is, bitch.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck what your cracker wetback ass say, bitch. Tell the laws, you fuck ass hoe. So dumb ass. Watch my brother beat that dumb ass case, bitch. He literally ain't even been charged for it. You old sick ass bitch. Oh my mama, I hope your stupid big wig wearing ass get ran over, wetback rice eating ass hoe. Bitch, swim back across the water somewhere. Bitch, go find some fucking tamales to eat. Fat nose ass. Bitch, what's wrong with you sick ass hoes, bro? You bitches be sick. Nigga will step on your dumb ass nigga, see your bitch ass at one. Oh, talking about I got pictures of him being arrested. Bitch, you know that's what crackers do, right? Dumb ass bitch, he was in the cracker ass town. They see your wetback ass out there, they gonna fucking walk past your stupid ass and talk about your cracker wetback ass. You just mixed up and fucked off in emotions. Dumb ass bitch. Oh, talking about I got pictures of him being arrested. Bitch, you know that's what crackers do, right? Dumb ass bitch, he was in the cracker ass town. They see your wetback ass out there, they gonna fucking walk past your stupid ass and talk about your cracker wetback ass. You just mixed up and fucked off in emotions. Dumb ass bitch. Bitch, matter of fact, let somebody know something that's gonna do something, bitch, instead of just posting shit on Facebook. Cause bitch, I don't care. I get reckless, bitch. I end your little motherfucking fake ass news career, bitch. You will be part of the news, bitch. Keep playing, ho.
Keep playing that.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck what you post, bitch. I'm free. Yeah, bitch, and I don't fuck with crackers, so call them, bitch. They gonna have to run, bitch. That's my brother ran, bitch, because we just from the trenches, bitch. We treacherous motherfuckers. We don't fuck with crackers. We don't want to talk to you bitches. Give a fuck what you post, bitch. Go post it talking about I be in jail. Bitch, you know you ain't ready. That's why you putting people in jail. Bitch, you talking about you stay ready. What you stay ready with? The laws? That's it. Bitch, you know better, hoe.
Thank you, Barbara.
You better stay put up and posting about other people, bitch. For real, bitch. Stay put up, though.
We had tip lines up. We had officers manning the phones. We would get calls from all over the United States. Some of them were good, some of them were the wackies.
Give me his link, his pictures, and all that. I'm gonna post them on my Facebook and see if he talks.
We had a runner.
Okay. Now, I am trying to locate him to interview him. And I want to see what he has to say about his brother's case. Now, I don't know what the hell happened with them two, okay? But I think that was very disrespectful. And it was a threat when he said, "You're going to be in the news next."
Mm-hmm. I wish she would do that to me. I'm telling you. I would post it 10 times more just to piss him off.
He is going to curse you from hell to heaven. He probably would curse me out.
You can curse back, though, and record it so we can hear it.
Y'all going to be right here. I'll have him on live. There go my Julie that gave me this information. Hey everyone, Jazz. I've been looking for more info on him and his brother, but it's like he's a ghost.
Send me his information.
He is a ghost. This is my little Julie had joined Brooklynsquad. She's new, but when Julie joined, she just got so like you could tell like she wanted to me and her FaceTime like a lot before her daughter got sick and stuff. And she was really invested in this. And she was like, any way I can help, because I usually do all my shit like it's just me. You know what I mean? Yeah. But a closed mouth don't get fed.
That's
and if
right.
you got subs that is going to like Katie, if I need something, Katie was searching for me. Like if you got subs that got your back and that's gonna help you do something, man, your subs got you, they're gonna ride with you, then that's a good thing. That's a blessing. You know what I mean?
I just started my channel, so I do everything alone except for what you and I do together. I do
And don't
all that.
worry though, but people, if you know what I'm saying, like if you need, I got you. Like
No,
you
but I'm
just
just.
started. You're gonna build and build and
Mhm.
build. This took me years. Like,
Yeah.
girl, you have no idea. Katie and those that been with me for a long time would tell you, this has been a journey. Like this shit ain't easy. But Julie, this is what Julie found. And I was like, oh, interesting. So Julie, if we could try to find him, the cursor, and get him on my platform, let me know.
Well, Julie, welcome to the group. I'm glad to see she's got backup.
Yeah. Julie's actually trying to dig into one of my first cases, which is Jelani Day.
Okay.
There's nothing new on that case. Nothing. He was found, yeah. But we do think the cops unalived him, and the case is just big. It's just a lot going on. But that case interested her
Yeah.
deeply, yeah. So she has been putting her head into like. So I don't try to bother her a lot because I know she's deeply into that. But I say, yo, check out this man, see what you can find on this guy. Cause I was digging my head into other cases and I had this mom. It's just a lot going on with me. But yeah, shout out to Julie though. Shout out to Julie. But let's try to get him on Brooklynsquad, y'all.
It would be
Yeah, with
nice.
his language, you gotta mute him.
Yeah, you'll get strikes left and right from him.
I'm not even monetized, y'all, so but
Neither am I. My
when I
channel's
do get
not.
monetized, I'm not gonna get girl, I don't even know what's gonna happen. If I
I'm not.
do get monetized, I have to watch a lot of what I'm doing on my platform.
Mhm.
Right now I'm not monetized. Um, but y'all know my situation with me not having my disability and stuff like that. I had nothing on here. Y'all know I keep it 100 with y'all. Y'all know my life. Y'all know what it is. So if I do get my disability back, I will not be monetized. I don't think you can be monetized with that. I'm not
I
sure
think
how
you're
that
allowed to make a certain
works.
amount of money a month, depending on how much money you make.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
See, I'm not sure how that works. So I
I'm
can't be
still
sitting up
new
here
at it.
like I'm not gonna get monetized because listen, the bitch broke. Okay, fuck what you heard.
Well, I just
Y'all
got
know
my
Dave support
disability.
me, huh?
I just got my disability because of the brain tumor and the
I know.
part of my brain
And
being in my
and it
spinal
depends
canal.
on how much you make also with that
Hmm.
you might people can't get monetized on that.
Yes.
So
Hmm.
I don't know how that works. Like you said, it depends on how much you make.
And to me, it's not worth to be monetized because I need my insurance and stuff because I have an
Um,
ongoing, my part of my brain is in my spinal canal, and
but
eventually I'm going to have surgery.
would they take your insurance if you get monetized?
If they take your disability for making too much money, you lose everything.
Right, but that's the thing too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And so I had the first brain surgery and it was $400,000. Now I got my disability. I don't know how much I would have to pay of
No,
it,
you don't want to lose
but
that. You don't want to lose that,
no,
honey.
that's why I said I'm not monetized because I do know I have an upcoming. That's why I have the headaches all the time, is because part of my brain is in my spinal canal. And so I have a disc that's messed up in my spine, upper neck and lower spine. And so sometimes it gets trapped in there and it causes massive headaches. And some days I won't even be on, you'll not hear from me. You'll know
I
what it
know you
is.
was telling us, yeah. Yeah, she gets really bad headaches, y'all.
Yeah. So, and I could take 4 ibuprofen and 4 Tylenol and still not knock it. And I don't take pain medication. So
Do you think it's migraines?
I was diagnosed with migraines years ago before they found the brain tumor. My brain tumor was so big that it damaged, it pressed the carotid artery and the optic nerve. And so it done a lot of damage. They said it should have been taken out years ago, but nobody knew it. And so I believe the damage, because they had to break my nose and they went through the skull base and this way to get it, to keep from having to do a, bust in my skull. And since
Right.
my nose had been broke, it was easier because they could fix my nose. They just broke my nose the rest of the way, moved it over and went through. And so I believe the damage that it done is why I'm still having the headaches, because it'll be 2 years in May that I had this brain surgery, and they wouldn't even let me go back to work. My doctors will not release me. I have an endocrinologist, a brain surgeon, which he's a neurologist, but he's Chiari specialist as well. And then I have a heart doctor, Dr. Aziz, and then I have a pulmonologist because I have severe asthma. And so I can't afford to lose my insurance. So that's why I
I know
decided
that's right.
this is
It's
my
not worth it.
No, it's
As you
not.
see me, I lost my shit and I'm trying to get my shit back.
Yeah.
I threw the link down there for you if you do want to come up. Julie.
I've tried
Julie.
Excedrin migraine. I've tried migraine medicines, Imitrex, all of those. None of them work. They even had me on something called, I can't think of the name of it, but it was, gosh, what was it? It had caffeine in it. Got it from the doctor. It was a prescription. That didn't even help me. They put me on Roxycodone 20 milligrams in the hospital. It made it worse. I used to smoke pot. They won't let me smoke pot because of the brain issues. But I used to be a heavy pot smoker. I mean, not heavy, but occasionally 2 or 3 times a week, sometimes 4. And I can't do that anymore. So,
Julie, if you want to come up, you can come up if you want to for a little while. Oh look, she says same happened to me, but I smoked a little weed and it helped so much and has saved my life. It helped my headaches.
really? Well, I have
That's what a lot of people say. Medical marijuana, that's what people say.
I have a lot of white matter from the brain surgery, and what they call ishmaelic changes in my brain. And they even I have PTSD, so I have real bad panic attacks. And I just now got back on my PTSD meds because it changed. All medication changed, like the serotonin and stuff in your brain. They didn't even want to put me back on my meds because of the issues that I have with it. So, like I said, it's just a simple, this is what I've been dealt with, and it's just not worth me losing my insurance. Are you okay?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm listening to
Okay.
you, babe.
Oh no, you were just all into that message, so I thought something was wrong. But no,
No, I could do 2 things. I could do a million things at once. I'm not like Dave. He can't do that shit. Like I could
okay.
talk to you, do this, do that, and still be focused.
Thank you, Barbara. It's I just found out 2
Thank you,
years ago
Katie.
I had a back surgery, and it failed. I had a decompression. They took the middle bone out of the middle part of my spine, and it failed. And I didn't want the pain medicine, so I took an epidural nerve block, and that nerve block made me. I couldn't move the next morning, so I had to go to the hospital, and they wanted to figure out what made the nerve block do it, and it was the Chiari and the brain, the tumor. So luckily they found it, because they diagnosed it for years as migraines, when it was actually a brain tumor.
Oh, you could get a lawsuit on their asses, right?
No, not
They're
really.
probably looking at lawsuits for every goddamn body. Sue the whole damn world. Shit. My mother used to say that when she was alive. God bless her. Sue every damn body. Sue them. Sue them.
They're going to say, well, there was no reason for us
Sue them all.
to MRI the brain.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I couldn't see at work. I was a supervisor over 18 homes and having to work off my computer, and it got to where everything was running together. I couldn't see anything on the sides. It had damaged my peripheral vision. So I went and had eye exams and stuff. But it's funny how it all fell together finally. All these years of migraines so bad that I used to have to go get Toradol shots and go to bed. Yeah. They would last a week, 2 weeks, and end up being a brain tumor. So I went years suffering before they figured out what it was. So
we tomorrow is
what is
let's
that?
go back a little bit. Okay? Excuse me, I'm sorry. Let's just go back a little bit. Oh, was you finished, babe? I'm sorry.
Oh, yes, I'm finished.
All right. Tomorrow, and you know I'm always gonna keep you in my prayers, boo boo. You family.
Oh,
You family.
honey, I'm tough. I
know
get up
you
every
are.
day, and I'm not one of those that's going to lay here and play the victim. And I get up
I know
every
that's
day.
right.
And
That's right. You do what you gotta do.
that's right.
'Cause it seems like when we stay, I can't even stay still, but when you stay still, it like gives you more pain.
It does.
You know what I
It
mean? It's
does.
like
And if I
even
lay
worse.
here in the bed complaining,
Yeah.
who's going to care? You know, just get up and
To
focus
do
on
what you
life.
gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Barbara said, I'm definitely praying for you, huh? Brooklyn Squad. I still have your number anytime you want
Thank
to talk.
you.
I am here for you. Oh, thank you, babe. I appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Yes,
Thank
definitely
you,
we do.
everyone. Okay, so tomorrow is Cody's trial. Let's just go back a little bit for those that's kind of new and don't know what's going on with Cody. Karen, Resistance for Ancestors new with Cody. So I just want to show y'all a little bit, okay?
Yes. Are you going to do a live on the?
Yes, on the trial tomorrow, 4 o'clock.
Okay.
I
4
pushed the
o'clock.
time
Okay.
to 4 instead of 12.
Did you send me a link?
Yeah, I think I did.
Okay.
If I
Okay.
didn't, I will. I think I did,
Okay,
though.
please do.
Day since 4-year-old Cody Bigsby's dad reported him missing. Philip Townsend has a closer look at the timeline of events since the little boy's disappearance.
More than a week after Cody Bigsby disappeared, and we still don't know where he is. Let's take a look at the timeline of events. Cody's father first reporting him missing last Monday. That was January 31st. Just days after his disappearance, police identified Cody's father, Corey Bigsby, as a person of interest in the case. On February 3rd, police arrested the dad on 7 child endangerment charges, but they aren't related to Cody's disappearance. Then the next day, 5 days after Cody's father reported him missing, Hampton police announced they were shifting gears from a mass search effort to an evidence and intelligence-based operation. On Tuesday, a judge denied bail for Bigsby, and all week long, people have continued forming search groups looking for that 4-year-old, not giving up hope. And investigators say they will too continue searching for Cody, but they've had few other details to share.
Hampton police still want to hear from anyone who lives near Cody or may know the little boy, his father, or any of his siblings. Use the camera on your smartphone to scan that QR code that you see on the left side of your screen for more information about Cody and details on submitting tips to investigators.
He's so tiny.
I know. Isn't he adorable?
He is. This is the one you had the meltdown over, wasn't it?
Yeah.
4 years old. Didn't even have a chance.
It was 4th of July weekend. Nice weather. Everybody outside doing things.
It's okay. They'll get him in if he does. If they do convict him, and of course, they got to have something on him. Once he gets in there, the big boys will get him. You don't mess with the child.
Okay, here it is.
What does that say?
Movie that they were watching. It was Dolly Dearest. It was a horror movie. I like horror movies, and I was
What?
What is this?
Newtown Elementary. Rope in shape of a noose hanging from a tree.
Newly filed indictments say Corey Bigsby killed his 4-year-old son, Cody. We brought you this story as breaking news yesterday. Bigsby reported his son missing in January 2022. And according to the grand jury, Cody died months before. Allison Basil has more details.
These are the new indictments filed in Hampton Circuit Court. The grand jury charged Corey Bigsby with murdering his son, Cody. The documents say that the murder happened on or around June 18th, 2021, which is about 7 months before Bigsby reported his son missing to police. The grand jury met on Monday. The indictments say they charged Bigsby with killing Cody and with transporting, concealing, or altering his body with malicious intent to prevent detection of an unlawful act or to prevent the detection of death and cause of death. In March, a judge ordered to send Bigsby to Eastern State Hospital for mental health services. Documents filed a few days ago say a doctor has found Bigsby is competent to stand trial. And next week, Bigsby is set to appear in court for a mental health evaluation. Judge James Hawks will make the final say if he is competent to stand trial. In Hampton, Allison Basil, 13 News Now.
She said the dad used to leave him home alone and beat him.
Oh, I didn't know that part. I'm looking for the piece that he confessed on a piece of paper. I have it, but I gotta look through a lot of shit.
He confessed on a piece of paper at the police station?
At the prison. He confessed on, I want to show it to y'all. No, matter of fact, why don't I just put that in? Let me put in Corey's confession. That's all.
Oh.
Hold on. What he confessed about.
I'm going to cut my camera off a minute. I'll be right back. But I've got my phone right beside me, and I'm watching it from there, too.
Okay, here it is.
For all you ums and ah speakers out there, don't worry, I'm one of you. With this feature here, the script will...
We have breaking news here at midday. We have a major update in the case of missing 4-year-old Cody Bigsby.
New testimony is shedding light about how his father, Corey,
Hey, you know.
allegedly killed his son and hid the body. There's a hearing going on right now in Hampton. Our reporter ran out of the courtroom to bring us this information. So testimony came from an officer at the Hampton Roads Regional Jail in court this morning. He said Corey Bigsby confessed that he found Cody unresponsive one night and then tried to give Cody CPR. Well, then he realized the boy was dead and wasn't coming back. So instead of reporting his son's death, the officer testified that Bigsby told him he put his son in a trash bag, then placed the bag in his car for 3 days. Then he buried the boy's body and threw items in a dumpster.
Meanwhile, the Hampton judge overseeing a hearing just ruled that a 6-year-old boy can testify via video in the trial against Bigsby's father, Corey Bigsby. That boy is another one of Corey's children. The decision came down after testimony from a child trauma expert. As we reported, the defense wanted the boy to testify in person in front of his father, but we're told the boy expressed that he was scared and worried about his feelings and expressed those to a counselor.
The defense is working to get certain police interviews with Corey Bigsby thrown out, and that was part of why we heard from that officer that was in jail. We've been following this story since Cody was first reported missing in January of 2022. His body has never been found, and his father, Corey, has been charged in his death and disappearance. Court documents say he killed Cody sometime in June of 2021. And again, 10 on Your Side's Kiana Patterson is in court right now.
Yeah, so of course, look for her updates later on today on Wavy News 10 starting at 4 o'clock. Big news there.
Oh, wow.
We
that began the ordeal. He started sexually assaulting my sister.
Oh, wow. Yes. On June 18, 2021, Corey walked into the room and grabbed Cody and dragged him into the kitchen. Then Bigsby said he dumped his head on the floor, beat him with his fist, and went into cardiac arrest. Exactly. After the CPR didn't work, he carried Cody upstairs and put him into the bathtub to see if he would respond. Exactly. He did not. So I held him and prayed to God that he bring my baby back. Bisbee wrote, then I took him into the room and laid him on the bed. Go ahead, girl. Keep on.
I was petrified. I was like, where are you taking my sister? He
I
found
think
my
she writing one more.
We went to the garage.
Shit, once your voice get back together, we bringing you up here. Shit. There's one more piece. I think she's writing it probably. And laid him on the bed. Then he took him out. Remember? Together. There she got it. There she got it. Look, after that, Bisbee said, I got a flashlight and charged it, bought gas and snacks. That's right, the snacks. At the gas station. There's another piece. Drove to. She got it. Oh, she got it right here. Here we go. Bisbee wrote that he went to an empty car wash, put Cody into a bag, then drove home and put the toddler into the refrigerator. Then he put Cody back into the car, he said, drove him back into the building where he dug a hole by a tree and buried him. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Then went home and prayed for forgiveness. Bisbee wrote, he went to King's Domingo the next day. He added and later dumped my clothes from the crime of the trash and buried them.
In both cases, a 12-year-old girl was abducted from her home. We knew how these could have a tragic ending. Minutes are crucial.
Lou said, wow, that's horrible. Yup. And she got every piece of it right that he wrote down. Because what's her name? Nancy been following the case from day one. She's been out there searching for him. And she's not a content creator, but when she saw his face, remember I interviewed her? Remember I interviewed her, y'all? About Cody? Mm-hmm. She sent me that long paper thing. She's got everything right. That's exactly what he said. The next day I went back to burn Cody and cover up scars from the beating, he wrote. Oh, I didn't know that part I missed. The statement does explain how he would have been able to access Cody again, given that he just... Then I went home and took a bath with another child, he wrote. Please accept sickness, my confession, sincerely, Corey Bigsby. Oof. I knew everything except these last two things. Wow. So wait a minute. He was beaten on Corey and then he went and took a bath with another child. God knows. Also, he was essing these kids. And these poor babies were left home by themselves. He got 5 other kids. Let's tell that. He got 5 other kids, right? What is it? 4 or 5 other kids together. He got a few other kids because when he first got charged, he was charged for neglect or something like that. It wasn't of Cody's charges. It was because he neglect. The neighbors said that they see these other kids always home by themselves for the weeks and weeks. So that's what he was charged for at first. And then he was on bond. And then when they find out, wait a minute, he reported Cody missing, but Cody been missing before he reported him missing. He was missing 7 months before he reported him missing because of the house that he was trying to get or the house that he was trying to sell. Which one is it? I gotta go back and look at my notes. Yeah, he had the kids watching one another, right, for days and weeks and months. Because he had a girlfriend. Yeah, he had a girlfriend, y'all. Right. See, she said it. Yes, he had. Wait, where is it? Where I just seen it. He was going out messing with another woman. Right, exactly. And then the thing with the house, they need to check that house now. Did he sell that house? There was a house he had. Did he sell the house? There was some type of property. I'm gonna go back and look, but if you know about it, let me know here. Oh yeah, his mother hasn't said a damn thing. Nothing. Let's pull up what she said, matter of fact. I got that on video. She said was a little something, but it could piss me off what she said. I'm gonna pull that up too. Thank you, Barbara, for reminding me of that one. Corey Bisbee said the children were too much of a burden to take out with him when he leaves when he leaves. So he rather leaves them at home. They too much of a burden when he goes see his booty call. Now they did catch his aunt, Cody Bisbee's aunt, and take a look at what she had to say. No, he just bought that house. Okay, because it's something with the house. Wow, he shouldn't have done anything to have kids. Kids are a gift from God, exactly. Let's bring out what the aunt had to say. Let's go to Facebook. Matter of fact, I think we're on Facebook, are we? No. Okay, let's go to Facebook. Oh, I could have just went to YouTube and just put out what Cody's aunt said, since we're already there.
Try to run, I will catch you. I'm faster than you. All I could think of was this can't be real. You know, this can't be real.
My wife and I believe in prayer, and we were both praying on that plane like you could not even believe. You try not to think the worst, but I don't know how anybody can.
But you know what? Before we look at that, let's look at this.
He took me out to the police station to
He is a troublemaker.
It was a room with a big table, lots of chairs. I was one of the doing the sketches. I can't even imagine what it was.
Sorry, I got busy.
Corey, that's Cody's father, and the person of interest in this case. Police have him in jail for child neglect charges.
This is when he was arrested
Our
for
team coverage
child
continues
neglect.
with 10 on your side's Michelle Wolf and the latest from the scene. Michelle?
Tom and Anita, despite the weather, dozens of people came out to Old Buckrow Road to search for Cody. Investigators have already combed through hundreds of leads and still have hundreds more to sort through. Earlier today, Hampton Police Chief Mark Talbot said they're not going to give up until Cody is found. Now, he gave us an update this afternoon on the search, and he said that Corey Bigsby has a history of leaving his children home alone, saying
Thank
that
you, Julie.
he felt too overwhelmed to bring them along when he went out, and that's why he was charged with 7 counts of felony child neglect. It's unclear if the children were home alone when Cody was reported missing. Chief Talbot did not answer that question. When I last spoke to Corey's sister, Tandalia, this week, she told me she felt Cody open the sliding glass door to the apartment and walked out, that he's done it before. Chief Talbot addressed that theory, saying he's known a few 4-year-olds in his life and he doesn't know any who would do that. As for if Talbot believes if Cody is still alive, this is what he had to say.
Each day, it becomes harder and harder to believe that Cody Bigsby is alive and well.
Chief Talbot also said today a lot of forensic evidence has been removed from Corey Bigsby's apartment. It will take some time to analyze all of it. Live in Hampton, Michelle Wolf, 10 on your side.
Of course, everyone wants this to have a great outcome, but meantime, Cody's father remains in jail, now officially charged with 7 counts of child neglect during his arraignment this morning.
The charges date back to last year, but they're carrying a lot of weight in this investigation.
So how are police connecting the dots
I can't show y'all the group
with
because
these
it's
charges
private.
now in place?
It is definitely a lot to piece together tonight.
I got it
Inside
on
investigative
video.
reporter Julie Millay continues our team coverage with that part of the story. Julie?
That's right. Even though Corey Bigsby is now behind bars, police say that this investigation will not die down. In fact, Chief Mark Talbot tells us it will probably become much more intense.
I'd like to continue to focus on Cody Bigsby as the primary focus right now.
Even as Corey Bigsby faces 7 felony counts of child neglect, Police Chief Mark Talbot says he's still zeroed in on finding Corey's son, 4-year-old Cody Bigsby. Corey Bigsby is facing 7 counts of child neglect. The charges came down after Bigsby admitted to police that he left his 4 young kids at home alone on multiple occasions. On Friday, Bigsby appeared in court
Are
via
they
video
in?
for his arraignment. 10 on your side got court documents which said Corey Bigsby told investigators his 4 kids, age 5 and younger, were too much of a burden to bring along with him when he left the house. In one instance last December, Bigsby told police he left his kids at home while he went to Norfolk to buy a car. Meanwhile, Bigsby remains a person of interest in the disappearance of Cody. We asked Bigsby's attorney if his client had any comment on the ongoing search.
Mr. Bigsby expresses thanks and affection and appreciates everyone who has volunteered on behalf of trying to find his son. We give our thoughts and prayers to everyone looking and appreciate every volunteer who has stepped forward to try and assist.
Talbot said right now his team is working on sifting through forensic evidence provided by the FBI. He said this is the most comprehensive search he has been a part of, and for the first time today, said that he loses a little bit of hope with each passing day that Cody isn't found.
Each day, it becomes harder and harder to believe that Cody Bigsby is alive and well.
Corey Bigsby will be back in court on Tuesday for his bond hearing. Live in Hampton, I'm Julie Millay, 10 on your side.
And more people holding out hope. Thank you, Julie. And a reminder to keep it here on weekend, all here on air and online, and on the mobile app for the latest in the search for Cody Bigsby.
Wix is your platform to perform on. A complete portfolio.
Keep myself alive. Katie was a tough little kid.
Send it to my
I will help you with that.
my messenger together. That's how I get all my information. I'm horrible on emails, girl. Send it to my messenger on Facebook.
Do you have an email set up with your Brooklynsquad?
I hate my emails. I never check my emails, girl. It's horrible. It's so horrible.
I know. I have to
You
remind
on
myself.
YouTube? Me too. Yeah. Oh, you on? I am on YouTube. Oh, you're not on Facebook? I'll send you my email here.
Our strategy was, if we create all this turmoil, he's going to be afraid to walk around, and then maybe he'll just settle in a particular spot.
There was this, water where the cows drink out of.
Hold on.
Pond. And I was confused as to why we were there in the water and why we had to get into this nasty water. And he was telling me that infrared can't see us in the water because of our heat. So when they fly over us, they won't be able to find us.
That's my email, Mama.
It was really disgusting.
I was trying to find the video of what his aunt said, but it is getting late. I know some of y'all. Hold on, this is something. So I gotta look through my thing again. Because I had it on my shorts, but God, no, I have so many videos on my shorts.
I am another detective.
It's crazy.
Office and walked into the jail and took a look at this person that they had in their holding cell because we wanted to find him.
Give me a minute, y'all. Let me see, because I know she sent it to me before too. I was so pissed. It's like his aunt just don't like. And you know what's crazy? Nobody in his family has spoken out. Nobody in his family has spoken out for him at all.
Maybe somewhere
At all. Nobody.
but the facial
Not a damn soul.
he was not the suspect we were looking for.
Just
It was so long.
I want to show y'all something though.
Right above us.
And then that's what it is. So let me see. I can't do this group because their group is private. I wanted to show y'all what his thing, but
What's the name of the group?
We Are Cody's Voice. There's two groups, but the main one is We Are Cody's Voice. Oh, maybe the other one is not private.
I'm in it. I just got in it.
Okay.
You can get in it.
No, I am in it. I've been in that group.
Oh,
But I
okay.
wanted to show y'all something, but it's private. I'm saying. I don't,
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought you meant.
No. No, I've been in that group for years. But I'm saying I wanted to show y'all something in that group, but the group is private. So I don't want to show y'all any information. But I will show y'all this before we go. This young lady that I interview, I want to give her a big shout out to Nancy Strickland, who have been doing a God-filled job on searching for Cody out there. She got her motorcycle boys out there and everything. It's sad that they took the fence down of Cody, and we're going to take a look at that also. These people built a fence up for him, the Cody fence, and they took it down. We talked about that also. Y'all see it? Oh, y'all can't see? Okay, hold on. We talked about that also. That shit pissed me off.
Cody Bigsby went missing. This message is all that remains in the parking lot of where a memorial was started on this fence, but it was taken down on Monday by the city.
I know,
It's
Yep.
heartbreaking to see it gone. I'm like, now
That's her,
During the last 2
Nancy. That's
years,
when
the
I
memorial on the
interviewed.
fence behind the Hampton Soccer
She's
Park
been out
continued to
there
grow as the community continued to search for 4-year-old Cody Bigsby,
from day
who
one.
was reported missing on January 31st, 2022.
This was our place to come to pray for Cody, for his safe return, to bear gifts for him, to decorate the fence for Christmas, to just let people that ride by know the baby is still missing.
Nancy Strickland, who helped maintain the site, says she was brought to tears in January when she was told what was put on the fence needed to come down. The city released a statement saying it normally does not allow signs at city parks, but made an exception because of the strong community response. However, now that the case is going to trial, the city has decided to enforce the rule.
I just started crying because I didn't want it to go, because it's just constant reminder of Cody, but he'll always be in my heart. I put on the sign before they took it, you can take down the fence, but you can never take away the memories that we've had.
While Cody has still not been found, his father is being charged with his death, along with several child neglect charges. Corey was arrested in February of 2022 for 7 child neglect charges. Some key developments since then include competency hearings for Corey Bigsby, Hampton Circuit Court judges recusing themselves from the case, and rescheduling court dates. Just in November, Corey's attorney tried to suppress
Thank you,
evidence.
together.
That evidence was confessions Corey made about killing his son while in jail. That motion was denied by a judge. People who searched for Cody 2 years ago
Yeah,
tell me they're
Katie.
still holding on for hope and will be in court to see how this all plays out.
I understand life goes on, I do understand that, but you can't let him be forgotten about until justice is served.
Now, the father, Corey Bigsby, is due for trial in March. In Hampton, I'm John Hood, News 3.
I'm surprised they didn't cut a deal for him to tell where the body was at. Usually that's what they do.
Hold on, let me cut this down. You got something in the back playing?
No. Oh, me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Now can you? Now can you?
No, you good. Thank you.
Okay.
I was
sorry.
hearing it for a while, but I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you should have said something. Let me mute
It
this.
was like getting louder. I'm trying to find what she sent me. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Oh, you are so pretty. She's beautiful. I pray that our Lord's riches he may strengthen you with power. Oh, wow. Mm. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll do that part tomorrow when we do his trial, like right in the beginning. I'll post that part out. Tucker, yeah. Maybe I could put it on my thing and then fix it up a little. I'm gonna try to see what I could do. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Wow, I didn't have that. Thank you. It's such a shame that the only way these children can find peace is live in this world. Wow. Ain't that something, Debbie? Y'all see what she said? And it's sad to say, but damn. The only way children can find peace is by leaving this world. Mm. Wow. It's sad to say, but it seems like that's what's going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, y'all, I want to say once again, thank you for an amazing live with you guys. Because I cannot do this without you. You know, I really can't. Y'all get me going to want to push more, want to strive more, want to spread more awareness for the victims and their family. You know, and thank you so much for just being here and striving it with me. I am praying your peace for tonight. Thank you so much. You too. And I hope you feel better with that your throat and stuff. If you got some cough drops and stuff like that, take that. That's what my hubby be taking, cough drops and stuff like that, and some hot tea. Good night, you know. I hope you feel better too, mama. Oh, I hate headaches. And you too, Karen. I hope you feel better, babe. I know
Thank
your
you.
headaches be like,
Yeah,
ugh.
it's been horrible.
Yeah. Well, everybody have a blessed night. Once again,
Thank you,
thank you.
everyone. It was good meeting some of
And
y'all that just came in that's new that I didn't know. Well, I'm actually new,
yeah,
but you know what I meant.
thank you, Daman. Thank you so much. Wait, she said, I was wondering if you had a chance to see the video I recorded of the trooper and the judges. Oh, you send it to me? I've been busy all day today, girl. If you only knew. But once I get a chance, I will see it. Um, you send it to my Facebook? If you send it to my Facebook and send it a private messenger, I'm gonna take a look at it. All right? I'm definitely gonna take a look at it. I will be here tomorrow. Love is love. Love is love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Debbie. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, everybody. With that,
Thank you, everyone. Have a good
oh, I
night.
posted it to. No, send it to my Facebook Messenger. That's where I find everything. Send it to my Facebook Messenger. See you tomorrow, Bible Hall. Have a good night, everybody, and stay blessed, okay? With that, peace.